Hello and welcome back. This is Nom Nom, and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. This is the O.C.Duplicant base with the OCD challenge. The description for that challenge can be found below. We have just set up our oxygen production, and we can see that we have our oxygen coming out and our hydrogen going into our hydrogen generator to generate power as needed. In fact, did we ever set a minimum on that? We did. Lower threshold of 20, that's great. And we're starting to fill up this loop with hydrogen. Maybe that's a generous description since we hardly have any hydrogen in there whatsoever. But we see this hydrogen here, 471 grams, so a half packet basically, at 57 degrees. We'll see what it comes out here at. 57 point something, that was the one. 57.6, okay. But then it's going to go through this long journey over here, and I'm guessing these packets are about the same. Yeah, now this packet's at minus 9 degrees, so yeah, they're losing energy fast. Here's that one packet, it's already at 13 degrees, so this is definitely going to help to move the heat around my base and pull the heat away from this this hot water. When it's full of hydrogen, I suspect we're going to have a pretty big impact on base temperature up here. That thing's down to minus 6 degrees, yeah. But obviously we need a full pipe of hydrogen to help normalize these temperatures. I am just a little worried that it might actually make this area of my base too cold because there's just so much mass up here for it to heat up. But we will deal with that when we come to it. We can always add in some extra equipment to heat some stuff up. On the bright side, I am producing some really warm oxygen now. Oxygen, I think, comes out of these things at 60 degrees. Not sure what the temperature is. I think it comes out at 60 degrees. I think somewhere it tells you that. Electrolyzer. Maybe not. Anyways, I think it comes out at 60 degrees. The problem is that this electrolyzer also puts out 1.25k DTUs of heat, so this is actually going to get too hot over time. And these are currently made out of copper, so I'm going to for sure want to switch that over to gold amalgam. In fact, let me do that now, since I was short-sighted enough to build these out of the wrong material. Let's do that before I've drawn the appropriate vacuums in the center here with hydrogen. Oxygen, electrolyzer, gold amalgam. Okay, yeah, that was a blunder. Actually, I don't want anyone going that way. Yeah, don't open that one. You don't need to go in there. Soup that up. And build another one. I'll go to Melbourne. Well, that was quick, at least. And then we can lock this. Really need them to get that water out of there. Okay, this thing is accepting water, right? Yes, good. Alright, then we can lock that door. Disaster averted. So that'll let me go to much higher temperatures without damaging my equipment. Okay, we'll do this too. Get that destroyed. And we'll replace that one also with gold amalgam. This is currently dormant. It's dormant for another 47 cycles. Temperature in here is really slowly coming down again. Just not enough hydrogen to really make a difference. I do think I can disable this. Well, that's fine. Deconstruct this. Take a look at how my oxygen production is going. Definitely have a lot of oxygen down here. I can't get the carbon dioxide out of here because this room is over pressure. So I think I'm just going to open this door for a bit and let that CO2 come out of there so that I can keep pumping it out through that vent. Our oxygen should be going over here to this wall pump. Okay, destroy that, please. Pretty please. Oh, I told him not to go that way. There you go, guys. Alright, I am gonna say this is worth somebody staying up for. But they're already all in bed. Oh, jeez. Alright, never mind, guys. I guess I won't wake up in that scenario. This I need to finish up here, but this area is certainly warmed up. It's 20 degrees Celsius now over here. Yeah, it's warmed up a lot. Just having that insulated tile made a huge difference. Alright. That's gone. I need to sweep it. Get that out of there. O.C. Dupes. Okay, and then for ventilation, I'm going to go for a gas pump made out of gold amalgam. Priority 8. Let's get that done now. I did add a bit of automation here that lets me turn off one of the electrolyzers. I don't necessarily need to run both electrolyzers right now. So I'm going to go ahead and toggle this one off. One should be plenty. If I was running off of one algae deoxidizer, they changed the name of it, oxygen diffuser, then I should definitely be able to run off of one electrolyzer. Printing pod went off. We're going to go ahead and check blueprints and then as well skills. I will take the mirth leaf for the morale buff and the skills here. Herald, construction, LE, exosuit wearing. Sounds like a plan. Whew. Okay. And how's that gas loop going? It's kind of sad, but it's going. It's going to be a really long time before that fills up. Once it does fill up, though, I'm going to have a problem storing my hydrogen. So I'm going to need somewhere in the base that's a decent temperature that I can put some tanks to store hydrogen, and that might even go up here. So a little far away. I guess I could put one down here, but then I'd have to move all this battery and everything. Just not feeling that. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this one over here. Alright. Still having a bit of a problem with polluted water and water being in here. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to clean that up without pumping all of this out and filtering it. I do need to do something about this water, though, because there's just way too much of it. So maybe I need some more tanks with water in it? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and dig some more ground out over here. You guys are gonna get stuck. Good job. Oh, don't get stuck. There's no oxygen down there. You guys get some weird priorities sometimes. Well, these doors are priority 7. They should not be. Alright. It does look like we have 3 new mushrooms. So that one mushroom up here has been producing some caps. And hopefully we'll reach some sort of a critical mass where all these are creating caps. And we can start replacing a lot of this meal wood with mushroom caps. Now I can set this up for fried mushroom forever, and I'm going to. And I'm going to tell my dupes that they cannot eat the mushroom caps. Fried mushrooms, if we look at the recipe, adds 400 kcals when you fry it, and it increases the quality of the food. Fried mushroom is +1. Quality poor, but it's better than probably quality 0 raw mushroom. We'll take it. We're actually up to almost 50,000 kcals. I think that's just the result of having this farm. Oh, we also probably had our paku harvest, right? We have, well, maybe they ate the paku fillets already, and that's why we have so much food. They were eating the paku fillets instead of the yucky mealies. But that's great. That gives us a huge buffer on food with these mushrooms coming in. How much slime have we got? Only 3 tons of slime, so we do need to worry about that. I don't even see. Oh, here's some down here. So slime is a fertilizer for the mushrooms, so we do need to worry about that. We also need to worry about where we're going to keep our slime, because slime will outgas, and we don't want that to happen. We also want it to be close to the farm. I think I might do this. The storage bin down here. Yeah, we'll put it all the way down there. Why not? We can put slime in just that one. Then we can dig up some slime and not worry about it. Okay. This area of my base, which is part of the starting area, is not incredibly cold. So I think I'm going to try to insulate off another block here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come across like that. We'll dig this up. And we'll dig this up because we need to build that wall. If we do that, we can actually slap another bedroom in here and bring in another 4 dupes or so. With this food reserve and our switch transition to mushrooms, I think we're going to be okay doing that. Oh, we have another skill coming. Max. Max. We'll go with digging, I guess. Can't hurt to have an extra digger. 7 critters. Alright, and this thing is set on that timer, so it's running for 45 seconds. I think I need to up the priority. So it runs. These timers, they've changed them. So it runs for 45 seconds every 100 and on for 45 seconds, off for 115 seconds is the way I have it right now. So every 2 minutes, it is running for 45 seconds. If I look at the egg, it's lullabied and incubated. So it's happening often enough that they are able to lullaby the egg. In other words, come care for the egg. And I'm not wasting a ton of energy having it running the extra 115 seconds. I am wasting it because the lullaby lasts like 24, like a full cycle. So I am sort of wasting it, but not nearly as much energy being wasted as could be. Okay, this room gets a lot of use. I'm going to go ahead and wallpaper it with sandstone. Just because they're in here a lot and I want to bring up the decor. I'm also going to do the same thing in here. Alright, there we go. And we're going to look at some research. Research for... let's go with low resistance. Solar panel, steam turbine. Yeah, let's do this. Looks good. And while I'm in here, might as well wallpaper in the cooking area. I don't know what happens when I wallpaper behind that. I don't really want to, so. And, I mean, why not? Wallpaper this hallway here. And they go through this area a lot. I'm actually thinking of tearing out everything that's in here. Go ahead and get rid of these batteries. Get rid of this. I think I can get rid of this now. And if I get rid of those storage boxes, they're going to have to move stuff somewhere. So I think I'm going to need to add another block of storage boxes, so we can just do that right up here. Just like so. A little ladder here. I guess we'll cancel that and do it like so. And then we can actually put this insulated tile all the way across there to help with temperatures. Obviously, we're going to have to warm this up eventually, but we got to kind of go one room at a time. There we go. Whew, all right, and like, what's the temperature here? I'm imagining it's really cold over here because everything in this box is really cold. In these boxes is really cold. I should probably run something warm through there. I can run my wastewater through there. Originally I was going to create oxygen here. That was the original plan on cycle 1. My wastewater is 30 degrees. And up here it's minus 5 degrees. I mean, it's not doing me any good down here, right? Let me just run it like this. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to destroy this. And like I said, I was going to build oxygen up here originally, but I did not, so that was never needed. Alright, so I did this down here because I think I'm going to add some more storage water tanks, but I don't want them to freeze. Yeah, temperature's okay down here. They're 3 high, so minus 13 degrees here. We'll go ahead and carry this over. Put some tile on it like that eventually, I guess. I can't do that right away. And then we'll put 2 more water tanks on top. Like so, I guess. Alright, we'll let them do that when they've got the time. I think I can get rid of this ladder right there. Alright, get that pipe built out. Could do something like this too. Could recreate something like this just to keep circulating warm water through that. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and connect that right there and use the snipping tool. Boom, like that. We'll go ahead and P6 the rest of this pipe so my bathrooms don't break. There we go. See what happens to this water. I like it. 23 degrees. That's better. It's getting pretty warm here anyways, right? Yeah. Serving multiple purposes. I like it. Should have done that a long time ago, actually. Here we go with the blueprints. Larva eggs. Tidying. May. I'm going to take tidying. Oh, she eats too much. Carrying capacity. I'm a fan. Bert, welcome to the base. Bert's going to need a bed. So we'll go ahead and plan that right here. I'm going to need to put some ladders here. I think that'll do it for them to be able to build that up. I'm building. This is too cold right now, so I need that insulated tile built up so I can build beds in there. It's actually gotten very cold in this room as well. 11 degrees. It's actually below 10 degrees in this room now. It was not originally when I built the bedrooms in there. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm putting up that insulation there. Should help normalize the pressure, or the temperature inside this area of the base. Yeah, the Great Hall's getting chilly too. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and do that. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. We didn't really finish a room per se, like I like to do, but we got a lot of work queued up. Rowan, exosuit wearing, and Bert carrying. Oh, Bert's new. Welcome, Bert. Bert needs a bed. Let's not forget that next time we come back to Oxygen Not Included. As usual, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Until next time, this is Nom Nom, signing out.